Faith for the Win Sports Podcast. This is episode 34. What's up?
What's up, man?
All right, so let's, without further ado, y'all.
What
Did you have a good week?
About?
You had a good week? I had a good week.
Yeah, my week was wonderful.
All right, so we got all that out of the way.
Nah,
We're jumping
man.
right in.
Oh my God.
We jumping right in. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury.
Bro, you
part
just want to
3.
jump right in like that, man. We ain't jumped in like that in a minute, bro.
All right, I thought you wanted. I wanted to skip the pleasantries. All right, we can go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to delay, bro.
All right, cool. How was your week?
Talk about it.
Anything interesting happen?
Well, a whole lot happened, man. You know, we actually got a new place to worship. So,
oh yeah,
you know,
the new building.
We give
Praise God.
Praise all for that. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? That's huge. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, besides that, man, man, let's just talk about it.
All right. Well, I had a good week too. You know, just working. You know.
Man, who cares, man?
Right, who cares?
Go ahead and go into it, man. God dang, man. Come
Deontay
on.
Wilder versus Tyson Fury, part 3.
Man. The trilogy.
I mean, I hate to say I told you so. And we were talking, and I'm like, look. He was like, you're going to enjoy talking about this, ain't you, Key? And I'm like, honestly, dude, I'm not that. I wasn't as eager to come in here and just let you have it. Because I knew this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I could see if like it was like an even match or something like that. Like, I hope
it was
wins.
even. What you talking about, man? My guy had 42 wins with 41 Ks.
I got all of this on tape, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I recorded, you know, the fight. You know, Samsung Galaxy S21 has something called Director's View, so I can record myself and record him at the same time. iPhones can't do that. But so I was recording a live reaction. It wasn't live like on Facebook or nothing, but I was recording.
Right.
Round for round.
Who cares?
You know, and this, I watched this man go from Bomb Squad, yeah, he knocked down Tyson. Wilder looking kind of tired.
Did you?
Wilder looking kind of tired. Man, Wilder's done. It's over. Fury needs to just put him down. I watched all that, literally that whole transition.
That's crazy,
I got it all on tape.
The whole sequence, bro. It was just like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's so accurate.
So, you know, you were saying before we started recording, you were saying, you know, Tinez, about how, you know, the future steps that, you know, Wilder can do to fight again.
Right.
Only fight in his future is against Jake Paul.
Right.
One of the Paul brothers.
Man, you stupid.
Oh, absolutely. He can't, him with that level of pride and that level of arrogance, we ain't gonna hear from him at least a couple years.
Bro, he would knock Jake Paul out.
I mean, that's gonna be his best fight. That's gonna be his best chance.
Nah, man.
Because,
you acting
dude,
like hold on. See, that's how people who don't know boxing, man, bro.
Dude,
so he lost.
I don't know boxing.
He lost
what?
one time.
The audacity
you trying to say that the man
the
should
audacity
retire.
of you, because you know boxing, right? You know boxing.
Bruh.
Why in the world would you choose a one-trick pony over a complete boxer?
He had to punch his chance, bro.
Tinez.
Punch his chance.
You know, Macchiato's Music in the Scriptures. You know, it's a podcast company. You know, it's the company that this podcast is under, correct? So Martinez, he knows a lot about recording. He knows a lot about microphones. He knows a lot about audio. You know what I mean? And plenty of other stuff regarding podcasts. Now, let's say I come in, you know what I mean? And I'm starting my own podcast company. Hypothetically, I'm not. I don't plan on it, you know. But hypothetically, I got mine, and I don't know none of what he knows, but I know microphones. I know a good microphone when I see it, and I know just the microphones. I don't know how to plug them in or nothing, but I know
your point,
what
man.
I'm saying is, whose company's gonna be more successful? Him, because he's more well-rounded. He has more experience with the audio, the microphones, the cables. He knows what cables do what. He knows how to do all of that. I just know microphones. That'd be like somebody choosing my company over his just because I know one thing and one thing alone. That's stupid.
Bro.
And so people like you were drinking the Kool-Aid. Now you taking this. People like you were drinking the Kool-Aid.
I'll take it.
all he needs is one shot. One shot. What is wrong with y'all?
Hey,
I've been telling y'all for weeks.
What that one punch do to him in the third round?
It doesn't matter.
What that one punch do to him in the third round?
It does, and he got right back
Dropped
up,
that
man.
boy twice. He got
the second
back up,
one is arguable. It looked like
again.
he tripped to me on the second one.
Stop
but
it. He
you know,
stayed down
you can look
for
it
the
up.
count. He
You
stayed
can look it
down.
up. And his eyes was wide open. He was like, all right, let me take my time. You saw what happened, man. Why would y'all do like that's stupid? It's I need that R. Kelly R. Kelly clip when he was in the interview. That's stupid, y'all. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's stupid.
Listen, bro.
Go ahead, man. I told you, like, dude, it was light work. I said he's gonna put that body on him. Fury. This is one thing I'll give Wilder.
What?
He came out swinging, man.
Yes, he did.
But what did I say? I said that right to you. I'm like, this dude is gonna swing himself tired.
That you did say.
And it did exactly that.
That he did.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, so look, check this out, man. Let me tell you why I ride with Wilder so much, man. Because Wilder has power, bro. I've never seen anybody have the power that he has, bro.
Didn't he have 250% more power last night? Isn't that what they said? What the heck is that? Oh, Wilder, he's such a shape. He's in shape. And after training, he has 250% more power in his. This is the quote.
That's what they said.
How ridiculous is that?
Can't tell me that the boy looked chiseled though. I guess it did work.
It don't matter. Go ahead, man. I cut you off. Oh my God, 250% more power.
That's what they said.
What?
I'm actually, people. I'm in a corner right now, and it's nothing I can really do. The only thing I can do is tell you my truth. My truth is the reason why I supported Wilder is because his punching power, I've never seen anything like it.
This is a man who knows boxing like the back of his hand.
You won't let me get it off, bro.
Go ahead.
And because he's black.
Hey.
He black.
This is a fight,
So I
man.
supported a black man, the king, man. Did you see his uniform when he went to the ring?
He looked fly. He looked fly. He looked in shape. He looked fly.
Here,
it wasn't.
bro.
Who cares?
He
though?
looking like the king of Wakanda, bro. He looked like the T'Challa. He looked like one of them. He looked like the king,
Crazy,
bro.
man.
And I was like, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. This black
fresh.
excellence.
He was looking fresh. He was looking fly. All of that in shape.
I was
puff.
like, man, look at here. That's black excellence at its best. I was like, come on, king. Come on, king. You got this. He started jabbing him to the body the first round. I was like, come on, king. You got this.
Worried at all.
But listen, bro. My man, it's like his cardio. I guess he just stay in the weight room. He don't do no running.
Thank you. And I was actually gonna mention that I was talking to somebody about working out, and if I had the choice between being able to lift super weights or just being in shape cardio wise,
I want the cardio,
I'm taking the
bro.
cardio all day.
Cause he looked terrible. He looked terrible after 2 rounds. Mm-hmm. He was gassed.
Yeah.
And that's what gave Fielder really Fury to the
Say
advantage.
his name, man. Say his name.
That gave him the advantage, man, because I mean and then he put his body weight on him too.
All day.
So
it's just chess, not checkers, man.
He just made it real hard for my guy, man. I don't think I've ever seen a boxer that exhausted in a ring ever in my life.
On the flip side, on the other side of the coin, I've never seen a boxer who is the size of Tyson Fury, blubber and all.
Bruh.
That man looked like he could have went 12 more rounds.
Man, look
and
at
you
her.
know it.
What? I told you it last night. I was like, bro, like he could really box like how the heavyweights used to box in the 80s, like 15 rounds.
That dude looked like he
Bro,
next,
it was nothing. It was nothing for him, bro.
Not only so, and then after the fight, after he put that boy to sleep, he ain't put him to sleep. Okay, but after he knocked him out,
but that was a crazy knockout.
The ref stopped the fight before Deontay even hit the floor. So let me just walk y'all through it. For those of y'all who didn't see the fight, Fury finally put him down, ended the fight, right? Ref's like, it's over.
Hey, can you give me this credit that I said that Fury could have ended him about 4 rounds before that?
We all know this, but okay. Yeah,
I was just saying,
you were saying that. You were saying that.
I did switch up a little bit, but
crazy,
I was like,
right?
man,
crazy, switching up.
He playing
all that
with
stuff
him.
he was talking to. He switched up quick.
Bro, hey, I seen
He
it,
switched
man.
up quick. So anyway, Fury, it's over. He went on the ropes. Yeah, I'm the champ. I told y'all. You know, everybody come in the ring celebrating. Yada 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 yada.
I don't think
Fury started celebrating. He
okay.
saw Wilder sitting in the corner. He went over to try and show the man respect.
Man, get out my face, son.
Exactly. Wilder shook his head.
Get
and
out my
exited.
face.
He
Get out
didn't
my
want to
face,
face him.
boy.
My man Fury get on the microphone.
Man, get out my face, son.
This was the stinger for you. This is what stung because he's a pastor. He's a pastor and he was going for Wilder so much. So this is what happened. So Fury get on the mic. I'm very sportsmanlike, and I tried to go show him respect. He didn't even want to face me. He got out of here. He said, "Get out of my face." So you know what? I'm gonna pray for his heart to be softened.
You know, he's got no love for me, Deontay Wilder, because you know why? Because I beat him 3 times. And it's like, I'm a sportsman. I went over to him to show some love and respect, and he didn't want to give it back. So that's his problem. I'll pray for him, so God will soften his heart.
He prayed for him.
Yes, he did.
He said, Jesus is Lord. I'm going to pray for his heart to be soft. I'm going to pray for that heart and heart.
Yes, he did.
Not only did he pray for him, he said, Jesus is Lord. You know, and he's the one who gave me the strength for this fight. This is a pastor. How you feel? You know, I'm going to ask you how you feel in a minute. And then my man said, you know what? I want to sing a song. Who knocks out somebody, prays for him, and then sings a song after? Tyson Fury does, ladies and gentlemen. Guy is just a class act. And I don't ever say that. I don't ever say nobody's a class act. My guy is the truth. The truth. The absolute truth.
Hey.
With an F.
Hey.
Truth.
He
Sing
did.
a song, man.
Yeah,
Can we play that song?
did.
And I got one thing to say. Put on my blue suede shoes, baby. Boarded the plane. A touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues. In the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy. When you look down over me. Hey, I got a first class ticket. And I'm as fly as a guy can be. I was walking in Vegas. I was walking with my feet on the field. I was walking in Vegas. And do I really feel the way I feel? Thank you very much. Vegas, I love you, baby.
Man, my man was singing. But you
Okay,
know,
whatever,
my man
man.
is the truth. And I told you, see, this is you getting back to reality. Now we got Skool back, y'all. We got Skool back because this man knows boxing. Lord, thank you, Jesus, that he is waking up out of this sleep. I know you ain't never choosing a puncher, just a puncher over a boxer again in life. A real boxer. Like Tyson Fury.
Bruh.
Are you? Will you?
Did I tell you why I chose Fury?
Why you chose
black.
Wilder?
I mean Wilder because he black.
Hey,
He a king, man.
Man.
That's why I chose him, bro, because he the king. He a king.
I don't bet money no more. I should have went to Vegas and bet the money.
You should have, man. But anyways, man.
Yeah.
Going forward, what do you think is gonna happen?
You know, I think
because you said you think Wilder is done.
Oh yeah, done around. Yeah. He's done, and he's done on this podcast too after this episode. So let's get it all out because I'm not talking about that scrub no more. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you still gotta respect his number.
Dog, he put up. He tried.
Fury had his Fury, bro. He can't be Fury. Period. It's a whole bunch of boxers that just couldn't.
Man,
they can't beat that. They can't beat the person,
I've
man.
been trying to tell you this.
It's
You
just-
was
it's just
talking
what it
all
is.
opposite. It's the bronze bomber. He gonna knock him
After
out.
3, I'm like, okay, he can't beat him, bro.
Good Lord, man.
He
I
can't-
told
he
you,
can't
man.
beat him, bro.
And I don't even know boxing like you. That's why I was like, come on,
How
man. What are
many
you
times-
doing?
How many times did Pacquiao and Marquez fight?
I don't know. You
it
the boxing
three?
guy.
Was
You
it
know
the
this.
fourth
I don't
time?
even know. See, this is just a testament. I don't know boxing like you. I don't. It takes a super less than casual fan to be able to see this guy right here. Tyson Fury is a real fighter. This guy right here, Deontay Wilder,
41
is just
and
a
0.
puncher.
42.
Common sense, I'm going with the boxer, man. And I did. And I was right and you were wrong. And it's okay. But you gonna own that.
Bruh, I own it, man.
All right, thank you.
I did it, man.
Thank you.
I screwed up.
It's okay.
I picked the wrong guy.
It happens,
man.
you know?
It happens,
You know?
man. You know, but I'm still supporting Wilder. Period, point blank, man. I
enjoy
don't
that.
care what you say.
Don't talk about it on this podcast no more.
Well, I guess I can't share it here anymore.
You can share it right now. If whatever you want to say, go ahead. And we're gonna move on to our NFL picks.
I'm still going to support you, Wilder. I don't care what this man is talking about. I still see potential in you. I just understand you just can't beat Fury, and that's fine. That's fine. You still looked at real good in the fight, though. Let's not. I mean,
Stop playing.
Okay, all right. So he had his moments. He had his moments. The first round and the third round.
It was okay.
The first round.
Okay.
What do you mean? He dropped your boy twice.
It was once, and he tripped.
No, he dropped him twice. It got counted.
Remember how I told you about
twice.
Cam? Remember how I told you about Cam Newton and how I ain't even got to watch it. He backed up from that fumble. He backed up. I ain't have to watch it. Dog, he tripped, man.
What you talking about?
You'll see it.
He dropped him twice. He
dropped him once, definitely.
He dropped him twice.
All right.
And he was looking good in the first round, and that's pretty much it, man. But you know, I guess since this is the last time, you know, I'm allowed to talk about Deontay Wilder here. I just want to let him know, man. Just keep your head, King. You coming back, man? It's nothing. Might not be against Fury, but
no,
you know,
it definitely won't be against Fury. All right, let's get that right.
You know, Fury gonna fight somebody. What's the? You know what? Fury the top dog, man.
He deserves some well time off.
He's
he
the
can
top
do what
dog,
he want.
man. He beat Klitschko, and took all his straps.
My man.
And after he beat Klitschko, he kind of fell off. I think he gained about 200 or 300 pounds. He was like almost 500 pounds.
Hold up. I feel some heat coming. Hot take. Tyson Fury. He's in the top 5 heavyweights of all time.
Stop it.
Top 5 heavyweights of all time.
Stop it.
Top 5.
Stop it. I can name 5 fighters right now that's better than him.
Top 5.
5 right now who would smash him. Tyson would eat him. Ali would eat him. Evander Holyfield would eat him. Foreman would eat him.
Dog.
Joe Frazier would eat him. What are you talking about?
I'll take Tyson Fury in the top 5, man.
Name me out of 5 people I just named. Tell me who
the only one in that
who's
top
gonna
5 who can move as quick, if not quicker, is Ali. You know,
who gonna beat
he
him?
has just as much power as almost all of those guys.
Boy, okay, so let's talk about this. Now you done got me hot, boy. Now I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, because
top 5 Tyson Fury.
Man, stop it. Because your whole argument was about Deontay Wilder only having one punch.
Right.
All those guys that I named were actually fighters, just like Tyson.
Okay.
Fury.
Okay.
Bro, Foreman would dead that dude. Ali would dead him. Mike Tyson would dead him.
Man.
Bro, stop playing. He would get killed.
My man's the top 5.
Foreman would eat him. Frazier would eat him. Man, come on, dude. Stop. And Holyfield would tight.
And another hot take, he's the best showman in boxing since Ali. Hands down.
Boy, look at here. Why don't you go get you some Tyson Fury underwear or something, man?
Nah, man.
Golly, bro.
I know
you on your
talking.
Boy like that?
I know you ain't talking.
What you talking about?
You was on Wilder like that.
I wasn't on him like this.
Oh my God, yes
Jeez,
you was.
Man,
this dude is funny, man.
Man, look at here, bro.
See,
man, look.
Give it up.
I give Tyson Fury his credit. I do. He ain't even better than Klitschko. Let's be real with it. He fought Klitschko when, how old was Klitschko? What, like 50, 60 years old?
So you saying, but he beat him.
In his prime, Klitschko would have ended Fury. Period.
The promoters
in his
make the
prime.
fights. Promoters
Bro,
make
what
the
you
fights.
talking about? Klitschko was like 50 years old fighting this man who in his 20s.
A win is a win, and a loss is a loss, like Deontay Fury.
Well,
Deontay Fury.
I know
Deontay Wilder.
I don't care what you say. He ain't top 5. You just in a moment right now.
And still,
excuse Kardiac
the
people.
champ.
Excuse
Tyson
him. He having a moment right now.
AKA Eggman, AKA Majin Buu. Look it up.
Oh,
look it up.
Look at her, man. Look, sometimes, man, look
He's
at her.
the fat Majin Buu.
Let me tell y'all this, people.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all this. The Bible says that it will be many to say, Lord, Lord. And he's going to say, depart from me, for I never knew you, you worker of iniquity.
Man.
And this is why I'm saying this, because
Tyson Fury's a brother in Christ. What did you say?
Did y'all see Look at her. All right, he is a brother in Christ.
Deontay Wilder's not.
Okay, but listen. What
all we
about
know,
that?
for
What
all
about
I know.
all that demonic dancing and all that type of stuff for his intro?
Hey, I'm sure
Huh?
he repented.
Yeah.
That's his walk. That's not mine.
Man, I just know he had a whole bunch of
all
demon.
that blasphemy
I know
Deontay Wilder was
he had a
saying.
bunch of demon possessed.
All that
people
blasphemy Deontay
walking
Wilder was
into the-
saying.
I know he had a bunch of demon possessed people walking to the ring.
What'd he say? I got the right hand of God. That's what your boy said. I'm gonna baptize you with this. What did he say? Say, come on. You know what he said. I don't know what
I
he
don't know what
said.
you're talking about.
Heck out of here.
know what
Anyway,
you're talking about.
Tyson Fury's still the champ. Is the champ. Will be the champ. He's the champ. Don't be messing with the champ.
He the champ, bro.
Don't be messing with the champ.
I get to you, he the champ, but you went out of bounds with that.
Top 5?
Oh man, you was so out of bounds with that.
I mean,
bro.
people gonna be starting to talk about that. Watch.
Huh?
You'll start hearing more of it.
Stop, man, dude. You the only person to say
Nah,
that.
man.
I didn't hear not one commentator yesterday say that. Not one.
Man, my man is a
Not
beast.
one to say that he gonna top 5.
My
Not
man
one.
is a beast.
He
Tyson
is a
Fury.
beast. He a beast.
He a
He a
beast.
beast, man.
He can hold you, and you just said in conversation. We gonna move on to our NFL picks, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm done with this guy. Just like Tyson Fury was done with Deontay Wilder. But you said earlier, he could go 15 rounds like the guys back in the day.
That's a fact.
Easy.
But I ain't say he gonna beat him.
Hey,
I say he go 15.
so you
but he
already
ain't gonna
compared
beat
him to those of the same guys you saying are better than him. You already compared Tyson Fury to them by saying that. So
He ain't gonna beat him.
all right, man.
You can last, but you can't last with them. Not
So he
them,
can
not
get
them
he
guys
can get
I
down,
named.
but he can't keep up. Is what you saying?
Man, look at here. I'm trying to tell you.
Anyway,
That's a fact. That's
so
a fact.
anyway, we moving on.
Will I give him top? I give him about top 15, top 20.
Stop.
I give him about top 15, top 20.
Hater.
Right now.
This dude a hater.
I'm just saying that's what I give him.
You hating.
I ain't hating. I'm speaking
If
facts.
Wilder would have won, you know
I
he
wouldn't
would have been like
No, I wouldn't.
top 5, top 10. You know good and well you
Nah.
get the heck out of here.
I would not have. I would have
Yes, you would have, and you know it.
at least top 10 for sure.
See? Thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Great hating. All right, anyway, speaking of honesty, I'm tired of the neck and neck. I need to get some wins
You do.
on this NFL picking.
You do.
So, do you have this current, numbers right now, or where we standing before we go into week
I don't have the
5?
current numbers, but I can tell you how many we got right. We both got 10 right last week.
Okay, but
And
which
the
means you're still up.
Yeah, I'm still up because
Right.
the week prior to that, I think we had 12 right.
Okay, so let's go ahead. You go because we already picked earlier. Did we pick all the picks for week 5? So you can go ahead and choose them. Or not choose them, but tell the people what we chose.
All right, so for the Detroit Lions game and Minnesota game,
I believe I chose Minnesota.
we both chose Minnesota.
Yep.
Okay, for the New Orleans game and Washington game,
I think I said Washington.
we both said Washington.
Nah, wait a minute. I don't remember what you said for that one.
Bruh, I said Washington.
You sure?
Pretty sure of it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So, and for the New England and Houston game, we both chose New England.
Okay.
For the Miami and Tampa game, we both chose Tampa.
Right.
For the Green Bay and Cincy, I think you chose Cincy, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, I chose Green Bay on that one. Denver and Pittsburgh, I believe we both chose the Broncos.
Yes, we did.
Philly
Excuse me.
and Carolina, didn't we both choose Carolina?
I chose Philly, I believe.
Okay.
Are you looking at it right now?
No.
What are you
I left
doing?
it at home. I'm going off of memory.
Okay, I think I chose
bro.
Philly.
I'm going off of memory.
All right, we
right
doubling.
here.
You got to double check that paper.
I will.
Line up with
Trust
this.
me,
Okay.
because I want my steak. Okay, can we speak about that too? Talk about the steak.
Go
then?
ahead.
Okay, so listen, people. We kind of did a little
Bet on the bet.
like bet on the bet to kind of just edify it a little bit, because we was wanting to do something for the.
Because he was so confident in Wilder.
Yes, we wanted to do something for the fight. So,
And so I was like,
said,
how confident
good.
are you in Wilder? He was like, I'm
Yeah.
real confident.
Uh-huh.
And so I said, if Wilder knocks out Fury,
Yeah.
it's gonna stay Ruth Chris. And if he don't knock out Fury, I get the option to change it to Texas Roadhouse if I want.
But the thing is, he wants the option. He has the option to change, but he think that he gets the option to change once everything is over.
That's fair, right?
That ain't fair, bro.
I think it's fair.
Nah, bro. You get if you want to change it, you have to change it today.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors. Let's keep it fair.
You can't change it in February.
So even though it's mine to change, we gonna rock, paper, scissors to if I change it right now, I'll do it right now on air. Or later, if I win.
So let me ask you another question. Are we not doing playoff games, are we? We just doing
regular season. Regular season.
All right, man. Rock,
1, 2,
paper,
3,
scissors.
shoot. We gonna do 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, one time. Or you want to do 2 out of 3?
Let's do one time.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. So I got to
Clack,
choose right
clack.
now. Okay, he won.
Yeah, I had
He chose
rock.
rock. I chose scissors.
Yeah.
All right, so we doing Texas Roadhouse.
This dude, bro, you ain't want to spend that bread, bro.
Hey, you can get a nice meal at Texas Roadhouse. I never been
Get
there.
a real nice one, bro.
I never been to either one of them.
You can get a real nice one, man. I might invite you and sis.
We gotta save that money. It might be actually doable now. Because
Okay.
if I lose,
All right, so we done with Roof Chris. That's out the building.
All right.
We doing Texas Roadhouse.
All right.
And I mean, you probably still won't be able to enjoy it because I'm gonna win this. But,
All right.
yeah, man. All right, cool.
Bet.
It's still a solid Hondo, right?
Is it?
I'm just asking
Roof
you.
Chris, the average bill was like $100. So
So
I'll take care of you if I lose. Y'all go get. We gonna include drinks and the meal, the appetizers on this one.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, because it's to a lesser degree not as
yeah,
expensive. So I'm gonna hook y'all up.
Okay, man.
If I lose and vice versa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So the next game we had was Tennessee and Jacksonville.
And I believe I chose Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah.
We both chose Tennessee. Cleveland and Chargers.
I chose Cleveland definitely.
I think I chose.
I think you said Chargers.
Yeah, I think I got the Chargers. Chicago and Vegas.
Vegas. Give me
Yeah,
the
I got
Raiders.
Vegas too. Man, I can't wait to go back to Vegas, bro.
Never been.
Man, you
I
should
driven
do
through.
it, bro.
I just drove.
Man,
through.
matter of fact, my auntie was telling me that she driving to Vegas. I said, "Oh, you cray?
Yeah.
Man, you better not drive to Vegas.
Man,
you better hop
sometimes
on
I
that
miss.
plane."
Sometimes I miss being over the road. Sometimes I don't.
Right, because, I mean, you got to go through all the mountains and stuff like that.
I done been through it all, man. Crazy.
I'm good.
Next.
I'm flying. Let's go with San Francisco and Arizona, man.
Arizona definitely.
Beat my freaking Rams, man. God dang. I can't
Kyler
believe it.
Murray is.
I think they was riding on a high, bro. Like, they had just beat Rams.
Oh, okay.
Because they had just beat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, they
was
look
kind of
good
riding
too,
on the
man.
hat.
But that division, NFC West. Don't you remember? I remember when I was younger, that division used to be a
Terrible.
joke. All of them used to just be boo boo.
Yeah.
And now it's been the best division in the league for at least the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Speaking of that, bro, just on that division, you know Russell Wilson, right?
Right.
Man, we can talk about that, man, because I think
injured.
this is his last year there, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, man. He was ready to go back in the game, man. Pete Carroll was like, man, nah, man, take a seat.
Hey.
Wilson was like, bro, I'm ready. I'm good. Take a seat.
Dang, he
As
ain't
a
got.
matter
I thought
of
he had
fact,
the juice.
Take about 6-8 weeks.
Man, that's my boy, man. I like Russ.
him too. But I think this is his last year in Seattle, bro. I think he's done.
Yeah.
He tired of
may be
Pete Carroll. I think, man, Russell, man, when you think about it, they said he was the fastest quarterback to get 100 wins, right? I mean, my man's really could have got that like last year. Seattle don't use that man to his full potential, bro. Like Russell is a beast, man.
If I got a superstar of that caliber, if I'm an organization, I'm taking care of him. Everybody wins in that scenario.
That's
If, my star quarterback, you want what? Okay, we gonna
Take care of him.
I can't promise you win, but I'm gonna try and make this happen. And if I can't make that happen, I'm gonna make the next best thing happen for you. I got you.
Take care of him.
So, all right, next pick.
Giants. Did we pick that?
Giants and Cowboys. I said
No,
Cowboys.
did we pick the San Francisco and Arizona?
Yeah, I said Arizona.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I picked the Cowboys too over the Giants.
Okay, Cowboys.
Even though I think my boy Saquon Barkley is back.
I ain't even been checking for him, man.
Man, dang, drop my phone. Okay, yeah, man, I think Saquon is back, bro. But I'm riding with the Cowboys, man.
All right.
This is an incredible Thursday night game. Incredible. Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Dog, that's tonight.
That's what I said.
We're
Oh,
recording on a Sunday. That's
hold on,
not
bro.
Thursday.
Where we at? Sunday?
Yeah, today's
Okay,
Sunday.
cool, man. Hey, look, bro. I'm working off for like 3.5 hours of
Yeah,
sleep.
you had me second
bro.
guessing. I'm tired myself, but
Man,
I ain't
bro.
taking off tomorrow.
I'm on. Hey, man, look, bro. You can't tell me, man. I got people that listen to this from my job, bro. You can't tell them what I'm doing.
I meant I'm not taking. I was just talking about me, man. I'm not taking off tomorrow. I'm finna go into work. I wasn't referring to you.
Cool. Yeah. He wasn't talking about me, y'all. He wasn't talking about me calling in.
Of course not. I was just talking about me. I just wanted the people to know if they were curious. Like Keith and Kardiac ain't calling off work.
Right.
And no matter
Anthony
how tired
going
he
to
is,
work.
you know what I mean?
Skool going to work. I'll be there tomorrow, y'all. Sorry. Okay, Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs, bro.
It's in Arrowhead too.
In Arrowhead.
Bills look nice. Who you got? I think you said Chiefs.
I got Chiefs, bro.
I think I said Bills. I'm gonna stick with
I
it.
think you said Chiefs too, bro.
Nah, I think I said Bills.
You think you said Bills?
If I said, we'll see it on the paper. When
We'll
we
see
get to
it.
your-
It's all down, man.
Yeah,
So
I think I said Bills though.
I think Pat Mahomes is.
Maybe
It's
I
gonna be
did
a
say
high
Chiefs. I don't
scoring
remember.
game.
So we'll look at the paper.
I
But-
think it's gonna be high scoring because, like I said, Chiefs can't stop a nosebleed, bro.
Right.
And their offense is too lethal to stop. So it's gonna be an incredible game, man. Bro, did you hear Did you hear about the couple of releases that happened, man? Jalen Smith got released, and
from my cornerback from
the cornerback
New
from-
England.
Yeah, man.
What's his name?
Dang, man.
Man, this dude popular too.
Yeah, man. Stephon Gilmore.
There we go. Yeah.
Man, bro, that's crazy. They released him, man.
Belichick, do what he want there.
Hey, man. Hey, what you think about that Belichick and Brady embrace?
I mean, thanks for the memories hug. You know.
Bro, it was like matter of fact, 2 seconds is an overstatement. It was like a second. Matter of fact, a second is an overstatement.
Dang.
It was probably like a half a second hug.
Honestly, didn't even see it.
Man.
I heard. I didn't know they did.
Bro, it was like all right, man, like that quick. And Tom was like, Tom looked like he wanted to slap him in the back of the head. But I think he was just salty. He was just just mad because he lost.
Bill in hot water, man. I mean, because I've heard Robert Kraft don't even really like him like that.
Nah, he
but
don't.
when y'all winning 6 Super Bowls and stuff,
You can't get rid of him.
hey,
And I
we
don't
cool.
think I don't think he
and
going.
then once Brady was out of there, like, yeah,
But
I
you
don't
know
like
what
you,
though?
right?
But if Bill Belichick gets fired this year, which I mean I don't think he's going to get fired, but if he
Isn't
does,
he the GM as well as the head coach?
no.
He's something else. Go ahead, but what were you gonna say if he gets fired?
Bro, NFL teams will be knocking at his door trying to get him up in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real. Knocking it down.
Crazy.
As a matter of fact, man, Alabama lost to Texas A&M, man.
Yeah.
God dang, what is going on, man?
I feel sorry for the team to face them next.
Oh my God, they gonna kill him. Boy, they gonna kill him, boy. Nick Saban. Matter of fact, they practicing right now.
Yeah.
Nick Saban is on them boys. Man, they been practicing since last night. That's how I'm confident I'm in that. Like, Nick Saban is finna go Lulu.
Yeah, he's going Coach Boone.
Oh,
on them.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't you get it? We gonna do up downs until Blue is no longer thirsty.
I'm trying. I'm
Or
trying to tell you. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, they done trip.
Yeah.
And they know it too. They like, dang, man, Bill finna get us, bro.
Yeah.
Not Bill, Nick.
Yeah,
Right.
Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Anyway, Monday night game, Colts at Ravens. I got
Colts
Ravens.
and Ravens. I got Ravens.
And-
Lamar Jackson.
And that Thursday game we'll go ahead and do it for week 6, is Bucks at Eagles.
We going with the Bucks.
I am also going with the Bucks.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Gotta go
So
with
that's
Brady.
the picks.
That's it. The pick.
Next, we're talking about Urban Meyer, man.
Man, he got a little touchy-feely.
I think I told you a couple weeks ago or something like that. I was like, start the clock, man. This dude is gonna be out of there.
He's
I
still
think
ain't
then I
going
said, I
nowhere.
think I said something of that
Yeah,
sort.
you said
maybe.
something like that.
But
yeah, because the Florida State job was open, and he was like, man, he leaving. I was like, nah, I ain't
dog,
going nowhere.
in the preseason when he was losing them games, like don't nobody care about the preseason.
Right.
But he did, and he looked defeated. I'm not used to losing. Like, and he just looked so distraught, and apparently that's nothing new for him when he loses. Like, he's a crybaby quitter. You know what I mean? And so,
hey, man,
go ahead.
let's talk about the incident.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. So he got a little touchy Philly with little, I don't know if she was a side chick or what.
I never even watched it, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a huge distraction to the team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they already suck, you know what I mean? And it just, I don't know, it just makes them look even more worse.
Yeah.
I you know what, bro? I don't know if he's gonna be finished out this year.
He probably
And
will.
you kind of been calling
He
it.
probably will.
Or even if he does, man, I don't know if he'll be back next year.
Because if he gets fired, they have to pay him. If he quits, you know, they ain't gotta pay him. So he don't want to quit because he wants his money, and they don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna finish this
Right.
out and probably buy his contract out.
And the reason why I'm saying I don't know if he gonna last is because I think his name Shad Khan, the owner, he basically was ticked. Like, man, look, like this is unacceptable. You know, shouldn't nobody be acting like this? Is the owner saying, like, bro, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a PR type thing. Maybe he gotta be against them or something. I don't know.
Was that you I was talking to? Somebody told me they thought it was staged. Was that you?
No,
I forgot who,
man.
man. Dang, man,
That
I've
video
worked too
didn't
much.
look staged.
Because it was his own restaurant
Right.
that it happened in.
Right.
If I'm in my own establishment and, you know, somebody record me doing whatever, you know, not to say I would do, you know, anything like that, but if they record me doing whatever, I'm gonna get my people, hey, him right there, blue shirt, black hat, whatever, grab him, bring him back here. Hey, we gonna need that phone, bruh.
He didn't see it.
Somebody had to see it, and you ain't gonna tell me this is the first time in his own restaurant that something crazy didn't happen. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your restaurant, man.
If you look at the video from the angle of it, it looked like they was probably recording from the hip.
You think so?
Yeah, it was kind of
Okay.
down.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Hey, it just went black. Hold on.
Don't it look like they was recording from the hip?
I can't tell.
It ain't like they was all in there, you know what I'm saying? All like, ooh, look at them. It looked like they was kind of trying to bend on the low with it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But regardless, did you see that press conference apology?
I seen bits and pieces.
Oh
of it.
man, it was so awkward. And my man threw Trevor Lawrence under the bus like a mother. Why are you talking about me? If I'm Trevor Lawrence, what the heck are you even mentioning me for,
Hold
man?
on, what he say?
He didn't really throw him under the bus. He was like, you know, I was wrong. I'm sorry. You know, things like that. I should know better. I tell Trevor Lawrence all the time, you know, hey, don't be in situations like that or watch yourself. Like, why are you even mentioning him?
Hey, bro.
If I'm Trevor Lawrence, like, bro, keep my name out your mouth. What?
He's still coaching.
Heck out of here, man. And I don't think the team likes him, man. I don't think none of the teammates.
You don't think they following behind him, bro?
The players like him. I don't think none of the players like him.
Maybe not. I don't know, man. But
Because let's be honest, you know, if this was a coach that they actually liked, you know what I mean? This is a locker room. These are a bunch of guys. He gonna go in that locker room and they gonna be like, hey, yo, coach, I see you getting in it. Like, that's just what would happen. Yes.
ain't nobody gonna do that, man. Stop it.
Dude, come on.
This man is married and all that
Dude,
type
come
of stuff.
on.
What are you talking
It
about?
is a locker room full of 20-year-olds.
Bruh.
And you know what I mean?
Bruh.
They gonna be like,
They're professional.
I see you getting it in.
They're professional.
Herby herb. No, man.
They're professionals, bruh.
Have you ever
Ain't
played
nobody
sports?
gonna do that.
You play sports.
Bro, you talking about the
keep it real.
coach?
I'm not saying it's right, but yes.
Oh my God, you tripping.
They
The
would
coach?
do that to a coach that they like. Rex Ryan. Would you call him a player's coach?
Bro, we talking about this man
Dog.
is married. They probably done met this man's wife,
I'm
bro.
not saying what
All
he did
that
was
type of
right.
stuff.
I'm not saying
Bro,
it's
they
right.
not finna be
Dude,
all like that.
Yes,
Are you
dog,
crazy?
this is the world, man. Come on, man.
Bro.
The world we live in. I'm
Nah.
not saying it's right,
Nah.
but what I am saying is
Man,
that
can we get your input on this thing, as man?
Dude.
Please let me know. I
Dude.
I ain't tripping. I know they not gonna be going
As you
crazy
say,
like that.
I ain't
bro.
always been saved.
I ain't always been saved neither.
Let
but
my coach, when I was in and married or not, if I see him in the club,
Bro,
I'm
that's
telling
his
all the
business, bro.
fellas. And next time he get in the locker room, we might play a
Bruh.
joke on him and like, hey, we see you getting it. Like, this is how I go,
bro,
man.
That's his business, bro.
I think they probably was doing that to the side, but I think once he walked in the locker room, I think it was probably quiet.
Come on, man.
Because they don't like him. That's the only reason they
I
don't
think
like
it's
him.
quiet, like, hey, bro, you and
Yeah,
you know, it's
yeah,
one of them,
you
like,
ain't- yeah.
like don't nobody say nothing, but we see it.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I think if they liked him,
I
they
don't think
would've
so,
been
bro.
like,
I don't think so.
and he'd be like,
I don't think
guys, calm down.
Man, this shit serious, bro.
Guys, I was wrong.
Bro,
I don't wanna
what
be a
world is
distraction.
you living
Dog,
in, bro?
I'm trying to tell you. All
you
right.
serious?
Let's just, not to be disrespectful, but I am the youngest in this room. All right?
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, bro.
Like, that is what would happen
No,
if they
it
liked
wouldn't.
him. I'm trying to tell
It
you.
wouldn't, bro. You tripping, bro.
Nah.
So you telling me?
Not even a little
Okay.
bit.
So what coaches do likable, favorable NFL coaches?
Okay, Rex Ryan.
Let's go Andy Reid. Andy Reid.
Yeah, man.
Stop playing, bro.
Dog, they love Andy.
They love Andy, but
I'm not
if
saying
Andy was,
that reaction makes it right. I'm not saying that makes it right or
Bro,
okay.
bro.
But that's just the real reaction, bro.
They not, bro. They not gonna be like, boy, I see, hey, Andy.
Yes, they would. Because
Hey,
when
Andy,
I was
boy,
when I
see
wasn't
you.
saved,
Not to the coach, bro.
to the
maybe
coach.
coaches maybe they might have a
I'm
little
not saying
something, but not the
individually.
player
Like,
and coach.
I'm not saying individually like they gonna walk up to him by themselves. Like, hey. Like, nah. But collectively, you can't
Nah,
get us
bro.
all in trouble. We finna be like, hey, we see you, bro.
No, see. Let me break this down to you, young fella.
Dog,
Let me break this down
you
to
have
you, young
no
fella.
idea.
Okay, so listen,
okay,
bro.
though.
So listen, bro.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, so since I'm
People are agreeing with me heavy right now.
no. So
The guys are. I know they are. And I'm confident like the
Okay,
Fury
so
thing.
listen, man. When you a leader, right?
Okay.
When you a leader,
I'm listening.
you really don't want to get on the level with the fellas like that.
Okay.
You
True,
don't want to.
true.
You don't want to get there with them so
Agreed.
that they can. You know what I'm saying? They feel comfortable
Agreed.
coming to you like that. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
I'm saying
So
collectively
if
they
you
would
are
come
a
to him
real
like
leader, you ain't even finna get down on that level like that for them to feel comfortable to come at you like that.
Dog, you've seen videos.
Am I right or
of-
wrong, bro?
You've seen videos of like these are guys, man.
No,
These
but
are guys. We
he's
are
the
guys.
leader. He's the head coach.
I'm saying,
they're
you've
not.
seen
They're
head
not
coaches walk
forgetting the
into-
fact that
you-
that is still the head coach, and
Ladies
I
and
have to
gentlemen.
give him that respect to be quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Even though I'm thinking it, I ain't saying nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to put it in perspective, because you might be confused, Urban Meyer's the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Basically, this young lady was twerking on him in his restaurant in Ohio, and Urban Meyer is a married man.
Wouldn't call it twerking.
Oh, exactly. She was grinding on him, and you know, I mean, he's married, and you know, it's wrong. You know, we all agree on that. But you know, so that's what we were talking about. I'm saying if he was a coach that was liked, it would be a whole different reaction. This man, first off, he set up a meeting that he was going to apologize to the team, canceled the meeting. You know what I mean? And then met with each individual, like, all right, I'm finna meet with the O-line. Hey, offensive line team, I apologize to y'all. He finna meet with the special teams. Hey, I apologize to y'all. Instead of doing it all together, dude is a weirdo. Why would you just do it all together?
So did he admit that was his mistress, or they were together? He didn't say much.
Nah,
did
he just apologized.
Nah,
he said,
he
it was a distraction and I'm sorry, basically.
Yeah.
Looking at the video, it looks like it could have just been a young lady at the party, wherever party it was at. She could have been
Yeah.
drunk
Right.
because he never embraced her. He was talking to whoever he was talking to. His hand was like between his legs, like just chilling. And
He's trying to cover something up.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably. But but it seems like she made her way over there to him,
Right,
trying to
right.
get his attention, and he's just like unfazed, like I'm not even going to acknowledge.
Right.
So to me, it just seems like he just not trying to acknowledge, like, okay, I'm not gonna touch her, I'm not gonna say nothing to her, I'm just gonna act like I don't even see her.
Yeah.
You know, she just like, hey, how's it going, coach? And like one of them type of things.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. So anyway, bro, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dog.
But we only seen like 5 seconds of
That's
the video.
what it-
All right, you see that
But to
grin
me-
that you had while he was describing that you just had a grin on your face, right? And I'm not saying what happened was right, But imagine if you had that grin, but you're not a pastor and you in the world heavy. It would be a totally different reaction. Is all I'm saying. If from those in the world, like,
Bro,
come on, man.
You played team organized sports before, bro.
Okay. If I see my coach out kissing a girl or something, hey, coach, hey, stay away from that girl over there, coach. You got that.
How old
Everybody
are
be
you?
laughing. Dog, these are 20-year-olds.
How old are you, man? You acting like you like 10 years old. Hey, coach. Oh,
Dog.
coach.
I've seen coaches go into locker rooms and they dancing and everybody, hey, these are kids.
He probably got a little touchy feel. He probably got him a little feel,
Dude,
bro.
these NFL
He probably
players.
got him a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably got him a little feel, bro.
These NFL players are not. They're not even my age. We're the old guys in the NFL who are on their way out. These are young guys, 20 to 25 years old. Vast majority of these players, these are kids, man. Technically adults, but these are kids, man. Full of testosterone, money in their pocket. You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. Imagine if you had millions at the age of 20. You ain't caring about none of that. Hey, coach was getting some, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's just how it was.
Behind closed doors. Okay. Not in front of the coach's face.
Dog, this not the New
No
England
way.
Patriots.
They wouldn't do it, bro.
I think it just depends on if
They
he was
wouldn't
bringing
do
his
it.
wife around and his children around.
Thank you, bro.
They wouldn't do that.
Thank you, bro.
They wouldn't do that. Now, if they
Thank
never
you.
seen his wife or kids, but if they
And
bring
he's a new coach, so the
Right,
chances
right.
are very likely that they ain't, you know what I mean?
If he was a coach, a bachelor type coach, ain't got nobody,
Yep.
then you can kind of expect that reaction. But if this man is married, hey, bro, he done
Dog,
introduced me
he
to
finna
his
get-
wife
he
like a
finna get
couple
these-
weeks ago.
he finna get these
I ain't
jokes.
finna be like,
He finna get these jokes. I'm not saying I would give him, bro. If I was in the world, heavy, we gonna clown him. We gonna laugh at him and give him all,
hey, bro, you tripping.
I'm just trying to tell you, man.
You tripping.
I'm just trying to tell you.
You tripping, bro.
But Urban Meyer, he know what it is, man. This dude is 57.
That's it.
Yeah, he
That's
up
all
there,
you
so
got.
he ought to know better. But we gonna pray for him, like you said,
That's it.
because I can only imagine. And his wife was on Twitter liking tweets. His wife was on Twitter liking tweets of like, oh, she don't deserve that, and his wife don't deserve that. And his wife was like liking those tweets. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
Jeez,
man, that boy
I don't
Tim
know. We
Tebow was
gotta
on First
pray
Take
for
about to
him.
cry.
Man,
I'm just so
that's
disappointed in him, and we gotta pray for him. And this is just a really tough time we're going through right now. Like,
First Take is terrible.
and I'm like, man, what am I watching? Am I watching a therapy session or am I watching First Take?
First Take is horrible.
It was
I'm
so
sorry.
funny.
They should have kept Max on there, man.
Oh, big time.
Look, we seen Max yesterday on the little boxing network or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, Max is the man, bro. He should have kept Max.
We
man.
are all seeing his wife in Jersey. Yeah, I mean that's the
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's the
What she say?
she got to save face for the family, and that's facts. We are, but you know what it is, man. You know what it is. Yeah. And ladies and
She's
gentlemen,
sticking by him,
I said
so,
all that stuff. I stick by everything that I said, but I'm not
Which is
saying
crazy.
I'm not condoning anything that
Ain't
happened.
condoning it, but it sure sound crazy.
I'm just saying that's in all likelihood what would be
I see
happening.
you out there, baby.
Hey,
What?
just like that, man.
What?
Just like that.
Boy, coach, boy, I see you yesterday, boy. I went to the bar, boy. I see you had
Yes.
some nice, boy. Woo!
I'm saying,
Boy,
that's-
y'all should have seen Coach up
I
in the
don't get
front.
why you don't think that's
No.
bro. What?
No, you can
are
say
you
that to
saying?
you can say that to your fellow player, like, man, I seen you, boy. I seen you up in there crazy, but you ain't finna go to the coach.
Dog.
Coach should look at you
Hallelujah.
like, boy,
I am-
who you talking to?
I am saved.
You ain't see me
I'm
nowhere.
saved and I'm changed. Today, let me see my boss. I ain't finna say nothing like that. Like, hey, you had something nice. But I'm gonna be like, yo, hey, I seen you the other day, man. Everything cool? And that's the save response. If I was in the world, man, what? Like, dang.
And you know this, and you know,
Dan, I seen you, bro.
And you know,
what I'm
Dan,
saying?
you know, Dan
He's my
got a
boss.
home, you know, Dan got a wife.
And
you,
I know that mindset is not exclusive, bro. Especially the people who don't even know Christ. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I guess we're gonna disagree.
And that's okay. That's okay.
Nope. We disagree.
That's okay too. All right. So let's talk about legalities and fraud.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You know,
It's
the
sad,
NBA,
bro.
18 NBA players were arrested, you know, recently.
Yeah.
Basically, it was a healthcare. Yeah, it was Tony Allen's wife. Tony Allen, he was a fun fact. Tony Allen was, according to Kobe Bryant, his toughest defender
That's
ever.
it,
Like he,
yeah.
you know. So this is a popular, you know, well-known player, and so is Glenn Big Baby Davis. Won some
Right.
championships, won a championship with the Boston Celtics. Those are the kind of the two most, you know, big names involved in this. You got it? I ain't got it pulled up.
Find it.
But 18 players, and they were indicted because they were basically scheming from the NBA's healthcare, like, kind of system. They were basically saying, "Hey, I need this." Blah, 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 blah. Forgive me. They were basically scheming from the healthcare system, saying, "Hey, I need some dental work done," but they ain't getting that dental work done. They just receiving the money for the dental work. And what's crazy is the total sum was like only $4 million.
I know.
Collectively between 18 people. Let's do some math.
Was hold on.
4
Was
million.
Shannon Brown in it?
Divided by 18.
Shannon Brown was in it too?
That's 200. That's
Golly.
basically a $250,000 each. You know what I mean?
Find the list.
And like, dude, what? This is
Darius Miles was in it
Yeah,
too?
Darius Miles. Yep.
Wow.
This is a story of poor money management. This is a story of theft. This is a story of basically those two things. Like, why are y'all that desperate for, you know,
Trying to scheme the system, man. People
know what I'm
try to scheme, bro. If they can scheme, they gonna try to do it, bro. And and I don't know how long they've been doing it, but hey, they felt that they can get away with it, man. I
Yeah.
got a list here.
Go ahead.
A bunch of the people I don't even know, man. Terrence Williams, Allen Anderson. I have no idea who they are. We know Tony Allen.
former NBA players.
Yeah, Shannon Brown, William Bynum, Marvin Ely,
Like I said, two most popular names: Tony Allen and
Darius Miles.
Glenn
I'm gonna
Davis.
just read the names I know. Darius Miles, Glenn Davis, Eddie Robinson. I don't even know him.
Shit,
Okay,
Shannon
but-
Brown. Yeah, like you said already.
But yeah, man, it's kind of sad, bro, because of the people that actually really need this type of
Yeah.
help, man.
They make it hard
they
for
don't
them.
even they gonna make it hard for them, but you know what I'm saying? It's already kind of borderline impossible for them to get that type of care.
Man,
I know definitely in the NFL. I don't know how. I guess they do it differently in the NBA.
it's about to be similar to the NFL now. Cause
Yeah, and then it ain't like these dudes hurting for money. These dudes.
that's
got
what I'm
paper,
saying.
bro.
Like that's the ridiculous part about it. You would think they had paper, I guess.
So apparently, the thing that caught my attention is the reason why how they got caught. Because they've been doing this, it says, since 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, when they were sending in these invoices for like dental work, they sent them all on the same day.
Crazy.
Oh wow.
So they're looking at it like, so all y'all getting work done on the same day?
Now, if I'm a person who processes that stuff as a complete rookie, this is odd.
Yeah. And
So
then
they were
typed up-
all collectively.
Not every last one of them, but it was a large amount of them, and it's just like, okay, all y'all NBA players, all y'all getting these specific procedures done on the same day.
Very odd.
So it caused some investigation. Then of course they had it typed up on a letterhead that wasn't like official. They kind of just
They
looked
had
at the
tons of-
wording.
They had some of their own names spelled wrong. From what I'm
Yes.
hearing. Like, how you
Yes.
gonna spell your own name wrong?
Stuff
So
like that.
so is it okay? Because I don't know exactly everything about it. So is it that I guess the they cut them a check and just send it to them?
I think
They pay out of their own pocket and then they just give reimbursed with a check or something like that?
It gotta be some they knew that we didn't know. So
They're
they
fake claims.
Yeah.
And this, I thought this was funny. I saw the little Sports Center special. The lady was describing it. Look at what she was pointing at basketballs. It had the crimes on the basketballs. Like, how funny is that?
That's crazy.
Like, that was real. I'm like, what? Like, they petty for that. Like, you gotta list the crimes on basketballs. That's just funny to me.
So
But yeah.
okay, so all right.
Oh,
Do
okay,
you
so it
think-
said they submitted false and fraudulent claims for reimbursement.
Okay.
So they reimbursed them
Yeah, there's
for
getting
medical
back.
and dental
Yeah.
services
That never happened.
That never rendered
Wow.
according to the indictment.
Okay.
And it says one of the guys spent $230,000, it says, in kickbacks for the fake invoices. Kickbacks mean they just parties. So he spent $230,000 on parties.
Wow.
Okay, so let me ask you this question, bro. Do you think any of those players are gonna they facing serious jail time, or it's gonna be more so you think it's probation or something like that?
For $4.4 million, it was all of them. No, I can't see no serious jail time. Probation.
Yeah.
I see them paying some money back. They have to pay that money back or something like that. But no, they better not send them to jail. Not even for a year.
I don't see that happening either.
But
they did get arrested.
Yeah, I mean, they could do maybe 9-10 months. Because remember those, the celebrities who fraudulently sent their kids to college? Remember those actors? Yeah. And they got those tests, cheated or whatever. So
the lady Lori something from Full House.
They went to jail, but it was a slap on the wrist. It was 12 months, 10 months.
If that, right?
If that, yeah. But I can't really see that now.
But yeah, man. Could you imagine being in jail?
Meyer had a podcast going too, so he's making bread.
That's
sad.
Him and Quentin Richardson.
Called Knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's sad, man.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being in jail and Glenn Big Baby Davis' name? Dang, ain't you? Dang, what you doing, man? Man, I don't want to talk about it. Crazy.
What's his name? They call him Big Baby, Little Baby?
Yeah, Glenn Davis. Glenn Big Baby Davis. He went to LSU and he played for the Celtics.
Golly, bro.
Yeah, man.
You done fell for the gusto.
Crazy. I mean, money, man. People just want that money.
That's it. That's crazy, bro.
Don't get me wrong. If I had millions, somebody want to give me $250,000, or I got a way to get $250,000. Yeah, I want $250,000. But if it's illegal,
full of fraudulence.
I didn't say, you didn't listen. See, you cut me off. I said, of course I would want $250,000, but I don't want it that way. I don't want it illegal. You know what I'm saying? But apparently they think otherwise.
Key fraud, Kardiac.
Nah, no. Man, I've been in trouble with the IRS one time. I said, never again.
Well, what they do?
Oh, all right. So story time. This is funny. I was a kid, man. I did not know. I'm 17 working at this job. Got my check. Yo, these taxes are crazy. Why are they taking so much out of my check? Right. You know what I mean? Some 30-year-old looking back, Lord forgive me, but bum. You know what I mean? Oh man, they don't take nothing on my check. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, man, see, when you get the one form, the W-4, and your claim, put it at a 4, they don't take no money from you no more. So I'm like, word? 17. I'm 17. This dude's in his 30s. I'm like, they don't take none? He was like, they don't take none.
He tell you about 4 or 5 kids.
They don't take nothing. He might not even have kids for all I know. Who knows? But I heard that. I'm like, man, I want all my money. I do that. Did that for about a year. Boy, I got a letter from the IRS. You owe us $3,000. I said, I talked to my mom. Mom, what is this? What are they talking about? So we did some investigating and she figured out that's what I did. And I told her what happened. She was like, you dummy. Why did you come to me with these? I'm like, I ain't know. So teach your kids about when they get their first job.
Boy, you thought you
about that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
My boy thought he had a straight bag every check. Oh man, I'm good.
I was everybody that was living it up said I was living it up. Do I do? Man, I was.
That's too funny, bro. That boy had to pay 3 back, boy. You probably didn't get no income tax for the next 4 or 5 years.
Something like that, man.
Cause I know you 17, you ain't making no money for real.
Exactly. I learned the hard way. So.
Wow. Yeah.
Fraud is not good.
Nah.
So technically, that was fraud. I didn't know. Technically, that would fall under the definition.
Bro, I got a story too. The IRS, man, try to cheat the system. Man.
Go ahead.
I think I was 19, 20? Mm-hmm. Sitting up here claiming other kids, kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
19, 20, claiming other people kids, man. They said I was going to get back $5,800. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm young then, so I'm like, man, I'm finna get the rims on the car.
Right.
Finna get the, the beats, all that. Man, they said half. I'm like, half? Man, what do you mean half?
Who said half?
IRS said half. They only gave me like 3,000 something dollars.
Oh, okay.
And they said the other baby on the audit. We finna throw you on the audit.
Dang.
And then come to find out somebody else had claimed that child. You know what I'm saying? And then why are we talking? I guess this is story time. But you know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson, man. So you know I had to pay them back, bro. And I was on an audit. They would audit me for like the next like 2 years or something like that. Making sure. And then, you know what I'm saying? They was kind of a little suspect when I actually had my first child. I'm like, man, this is his last name, same as mine. You know what I'm saying? But that's true. That's true story, bro.
Dang, Tinez, you got any?
They ain't try to get the IRS.
That's
bro.
good. That's good that he don't have any.
But yeah, man, lesson learned, man. And
Yeah.
I'm good now. I paid all that money back.
Oh wait,
Had to
yes
pay
I
it
do.
all
Yes
back.
I do.
Oh,
Yes, I
okay.
do.
Go ahead.
So it was years ago. I was unemployed.
Okay.
Well, I can't remember. I left. I got fired from a job. It was
Gotcha,
one of my
gotcha.
first jobs.
Okay.
And so you young, you're learning. Well, I'm gonna say, well, until you get a new job, you can file for unemployment.
Okay.
So, okay. So I filed for unemployment, and I was getting back like $100-something a week.
Yeah.
It didn't take me long to get a job, so I got another job fairly
Ooh, I know
quickly.
what you did.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm thinking, all right. I kept claiming the money even while I was working.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
tell them I was working. They wasn't asking, and it was an automated system.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
about a year later, they get that, you get that little letter.
Say, wait a minute.
Pile up. This is what you owe us, and if I was to,
You remember how much it was?
it was in the thousand, about like 2 or 3.
To a young kid, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. So basically, I had to just pay that out
Still
of
a lot of
pocket. They didn't garnish my wages or anything.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But if I was to get a tax return, that would go,
Straight
towards
to
it,
them.
straight to
Yeah,
them, and I
yeah.
could not file for unemployment again for years.
Wow.
So if I was, which I thank God I wasn't unemployed.
Yeah.
But if I was to be unemployed like for extended period of time, during this pandemic,
It's probably, I was going to say, it's
if
probably
I
a lot
was
of people who do
unemployed,
the same deal.
I think they would have because it was a pandemic.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, it's crazy.
But no, I think I can because it's paid off now. So
Yeah, praise
Yeah.
God. Praise God. Ladies and gentlemen,
they definitely gonna take them checks until they get their money.
absolutely.
Boy. They want every dime. Yeah.
y'all can email us at faithfulwinpodcast@gmail.com. Tell us about a time where you were fraudulent and you got caught. Don't tell us if you ain't got caught now, because
Hey,
I'm
you
telling
gotta
I'm
get
snitching.
caught, man.
Right.
Nah, I ain't. What you snitching? Well,
So you gonna let somebody email you a crime and not like, oh man, this person.
IRS. Hey, Mr. So-and-so emailed me this.
Right, I'm gonna call the IRS and try and negotiate
information
something. You know
for
what
you.
I mean? Anyway, but you
Man,
can email us if you want. Hopefully you got caught though and it's all settled. It's something in the past.
Hold on.
Because I don't know how to feel. Like,
So
dang,
you telling me somebody finna email you?
this
some
dude just
fraudulent
emailed me, said
things
he's running a
they
Ponzi
did.
scheme, and
And just to let you know, hey yo, I'm being real fraudulent right now, man. Look at this.
I'm getting money. Like, okay, what do I do with this information?
No, you the only one he sent it to too.
You can always remain anonymous. How about that? Lord have mercy. All right. Well,
Hey.
anyway, you got any final thoughts?
Final thoughts, man. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
About to give me some Z's.
Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I say pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes, man.
Because
Hey, you can't play with the IRS.
you gonna
man.
pay regardless.
That's right, man. You see, they got your boy Wesley. Wesley been straight ever since.
Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes. Yeah. How's he doing?
Been in movies and all types of stuff, man. He been straight. Who else IRS get? They don't play.
They got them?
Yeah. They
Dang.
don't play, man. They want
Ron
their pay.
Isley, yeah.
Bro, they want it all, man.
Crazy.
So pay your taxes, people.
No, don't get me started, man. Dang.
They got him too?
Yeah.
Nobody is above
Nobody.
the IRS.
Nobody, bro.
Crazy. Faithful to Win Sports Podcast. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on YouTube. Subscribe, like, give us 5 stars, please, and thank you. I'm Kardiac.
I'm Skool. We out. Peace.